I am officially 39 weeks today, which means I am a week from my due date. So what I've decided to do, I already started this last week. I don't know if we're going to put them in or not. I just did it every couple of days because I thought I was so convinced baby was going to be early. I was clearly, well, I might still be right, but I thought he was going to be like a couple of weeks early. I was clearly wrong. My due date has been and gone, like my prediction. So every single day I'm just going to update you to how things are changing and whether I think I'm going to go into labour or not. I feel good today. Connor's downstairs singing to Justin Bieber. Probably hear it. But I'm in a really good mood today. I'm full of energy. I'm just about to do my makeup so I can film some TikToks and stuff. And yeah, no unusual pain as of yet. Baby wasn't kicking me in the rib last night, so I'll take it. I'm producing quite a lot of colostrum, I will say. I filled up a whole 4 ml thing yesterday in 5 minutes and I didn't have another one, so I couldn't carry on. But I probably could have done more. TMI? I don't know if it's that TMI. No, it's not. Overall, I'm feeling good this morning. I don't feel like there's a birth coming on today. I hope not anyway, because obviously midwife's on holiday until Tuesday and I really want that midwife. Yeah, that is it. That's all I've got to update you with. Well, hello there. We have now got 6 days until the due date. Again, I'm not feeling very different. Sorry, I just had a crack. I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling a little bit more pressure down here. Don't know if that means anything. But apart from that, not much has changed. I want to show you the bump. Okay, we're on the cat tower. I didn't feel like changing today. I had a lot more energy than yesterday, but I couldn't be bothered. I put on my sloggy clothes and I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get stuff done. I've been in the cleaning mindset. I've been in the cleaning mindset. So I've been tidying a little bit again today. And now I'm out of breath. Aside from that, our midwife is back tomorrow, so I've got access to her from midnight onwards, which means we can now start encouraging labour, which we've been kind of doing anyway. So I've been having 6 dates a day since I was allowed to have them. When was that? 36 or 37 weeks? I've been having my raspberry leaf tea, and I have got, which I haven't started using yet because I was scared. I don't want him to come before my midwife was back. We've got clary sage oil, and Connor is going to make me a spicy curry tonight, so we never know.
Okay, so I don't know what have you explained anything like why I'm doing this?
I just said that now that the midwife's back,
yeah,
we're gonna start trying to encourage labour.
Yes, so I'm cooking Liana a curry tonight because obviously spicy food is one of the things that can bring on labour. So of course, in true curry spicy fashion, I'm cooking a korma.
Right, you're probably thinking that's not very spicy.
No.
I don't do well with spice.
It's not just that, you don't really like many curries that I like. But I know that she'll like korma because it tastes nice.
I'm a lemon and spice.
Yeah.
Lemon and spice.
Lemon and herb. You've never had a korma though, have you? So I'm gonna cook a korma because I know she'll like it because it's coconutty, it's sweet, but obviously I'm gonna add some spice to it, so obviously there is no massive rush for baby to like come. But at the same time, when you're like over full term and you're waiting, it can become a bit more stressful, I'd say. Because right now obviously is the 3rd trimester, which is the most uncomfortable trimester. So Liana's currently got baby kicking her in the ribs, which is not only stopping her from sleeping, but me as well. And it's not like we haven't enjoyed this 3rd trimester because obviously pregnancy is beautiful throughout, but I just want to meet my baby boy now. I just want to meet him so badly. I'm fed up of waiting! 9 whole months has passed. Where on earth has that time gone, by the way? Feels like only yesterday Liana was telling me that she was pregnant. I'm also aware that this is probably like an old wives' tale. I don't know. I don't think this is scientifically proven. I think there's only one scientifically proven way to induce labour, and that is through sexual intercourse. So hopefully this spicy curry, even if it isn't scientifically proven, is gonna bring it on.
Right, well I don't know what you've put in there already, but it smells great.
That is just corn.
Is that just corn?
That is just corn.
Oh.
What do you reckon to the smell? I've never actually had it out of a jar before, to be fair.
I mean,
I've only ever
smells nice.
And here we are. And if you're wondering why we had chips, we're trying to empty the freezer so we can get some of Liana's ready meals in there.
Yeah, Connor's mum's making me ready meals.
But to be fair, chips and curry's nice. So, what do you think?
Okay,
hopefully it's not too spicy. What's the korma saying? It's just not.
It's quite nice.
It's just not quite a chicken tikka though, is it? What about the spice level?
Bearable.
Bearable. Okay, well let's hope this
Could be spicier.
gets this moving.
I don't know if it will.
Yeah, but you are the most like vanilla food person ever, so I couldn't have gone spicier because you might not have eaten it.
5 days until the due date, and this morning I just feel really sad, and I don't know why I feel sad. I've got no explanation. I just feel really sad. Again, I feel fine in myself. Midwife was here this morning, said everything was fine. Baby's head down, still not engaged. Just feeling a bit overwhelmed, I think. Kind of hoovering. Yeah, I don't feel any different in myself. The coma really didn't do anything. So, on to the next activity, I suppose. So, I had a 2-hour nap, and now I feel better. And I'll tell them what we're doing.
She said that she was going to be a minute because we needed to go to the shop to get coffee, and I was sat downstairs for an hour before I went upstairs to find out what was going on, and she was fast asleep.
Yeah, so I had a bit of a breakdown, and then I went to sit in the bed and then I fell asleep.
And then I went up to bed.
And then he joined me.
I also fell asleep. We cuddled and fell asleep. So here we are now.
Yay!
We are about to make, well, I guess.
Yeah, you might have seen that I said in my short that I wanted to bake, and then there was no eggs because Connor had eaten all the eggs. So Connor's gone out and got all the ingredients, and we're gonna bake. So we're gonna make snacks for when you're in labour, because he could come at any point now. But also, they're also just for pudding after dinner. So a lot of you are American now. You've probably never heard of this. We're making school cake. Oh yes. Which is like a sponge with icing on top. It's so simple but so nice and fluffy. It's what we used to have in primary school, which is like years 1 to 6. After you'd eaten your food, they'd always give you school cake with custard, and it was the best thing ever. So we're making that today. Google the recipe and make it for yourself. Just try it. It's so simple and so nice. So British. Liana actually made this not so long ago. I messed it up. It was a fail. Didn't we put it in a video? Okay, moment of truth. I mean, it's good. I don't think it tastes like school cake. I reviewed it and it was really bad. So I'm here now to assist and make sure this goes perfect. And we're making flapjacks. We're making flapjacks too because I love flapjacks. So we've got all the ingredients here. We only need the curry pot noodles for this one, for this flapjack. So why are they there? I should have put them in the cupboard. And how many squirts of factor 30 do we need in the school cake? 1 for each square. You don't need vanilla flavouring. You use sultan. You forgot the vanilla! No! I've got blue food colouring. What? How is blue food colouring anything like vanilla? No! I forgot we didn't have any. I'm not making this today. We're doing this tomorrow. We can make a flapjack. We can make flapjacks. Okay, Babby, what's the first step? I mean, it's barely baking, is it? Why? Put everything in a blender. Yeah, that's simple. We like that. And then bake. Is that it? Yeah. 250 grams of oats. They're even going to fit in there. How much? 250. Okay. Did you get a recipe to make like flapjacks for a whole tribe of men? Butter? Butter! Get your butter in. Is your muffin butter? Mother, toy bun in the cupboard. The old bamboo, never know what the old bamboo. Why is it so clumpy? Don't know. Eat it, eat it. Go on, you like a bit of tooth decay? I floss daily. You didn't do it yesterday? Yes, I did. Did you? Yep. Did it while I was sitting on the bed. When we do baking, Liana has to take charge of everything that goes on. When I used to bake with my mum, and I was like, can I bake please? And she was like, yeah, she would do the whole thing. And then she'll have, even if I help, right, and it's 50-50, it's Liana's cake at the end of it. Yeah. So, like, she made it even though I did half of it. Or, if I make my whole one, and then Liana does like a sprinkle of something in mine, she still made it. I don't know how this is going. I did another little fart. Okay, we ready? Yes, sir. I'm doing the honours of this. We don't want to over-blend either. Well, it ain't even blending, so I don't think there's a risk of that. It's so dry. Are you sure you're not supposed to put stuff in it first? No. Well, that doesn't look very impressive. Hopefully it tastes impressive. Okay, so I don't think this one's going to turn out too good by the looks of it. So Liana's starting again. Without blending it. Without blending it. We're mixing it by hand, but also making the exact size. Yeah. So hopefully this... But I've never had a flapjack that's mushy like that. I mean... What is that? I knew that it shouldn't be blended. What the hell is that? And that looks pretty good. Yeah. Maybe a little bit overcooked? No. No? Okay, well, we'll try it later after dinner and let you guys know.
I've tried this one, it is not it. Look at the state of that.
Yeah, but I tried to cut this one and it's kind of like, some of them have collapsed.
Bit crumbly.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
This, like, the side pieces pick up though.
Maybe it just was a bit not cooked enough in the middle.
No, I think maybe not enough syrup, or maybe because we didn't blend any of it, it's not fused together.
No, I've seen flapjack chunky like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Anyway, give us a taste test, babe. What do you think? Is it nice?
Oh my goodness.
Moist.
It's actually really good.
So it's not quite school cake, but it'll do. We'll make school cake tomorrow.
Yeah. Good morning. We are now 4 days until my due date. Again, I'm feeling great. Last night, baby felt like really, really low, and I could feel like all of his weight down here. And I was like so convinced. I was like, oh, is tonight the night? But still no pains, just a bit more heaviness. And then again, I feel the same this morning. I feel really happy and energized, and yeah, I don't think any of this encouraging is working so far. So today we're gonna try some pineapple. I know like most of this is like not scientifically proven to actually do much of anything. What else are we gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna do some little stretches and exercises on my ball to see if we can lower him down a little bit. Although I think he's pretty low, but he's so happy in there. Like every time the midwife comes around, she's like, yeah, he's really happy in there, and he's so active. I think he just loves it in there. As much as he wanted to come out of the belly button to begin with, he doesn't want to come out now. Like, he's realised he can't come out that way, so he doesn't want to. But the closer we get to my due date, the more ready I feel. I am ready for him to come, I think. I had my little overwhelmed moment yesterday, and today I'm ready. So apparently a lot of like the basic stretches and movements on the balls that I was doing anyway is just a great way to kind of like move him down there. So I'm on my ball right now, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of hopping and some swaying. Apparently the butterfly pose, you know, when you kind of like put your feet together and sit on the floor. Apparently stuff like that. So we shall see. I don't know, nothing's working so far, but we're not at the due date yet, so we're just, you know, lightly encouraging. I know my waters are gonna break and he's gonna be like, I'm ready. And I'm gonna go, hello, Megan, with my midwife. Need you like right now. So we shall see, but I'd like to think that there would be some sort of indication that it was, you know, coming. Quite scary. I say I'm ready, but at the same time I'm absolutely petrified. Every time I get some sort of weird pain, I'm like, and I get kind of like a sinking feeling. I'm like, is it time? Is it time? This is the butterfly pose. I've covered my feet because I've had weird people asking me why I never show my feet. So now I am never, ever, ever gonna show my feet because that's weird. And if I was gonna show you my feet, I wouldn't be giving them away for free, all right? Okay. This is apparently another one to encourage labour. We shall see. Actually quite comfortable. Does this look right?
I have no idea, babe. I'm not sure what you...
I'm just getting a baby out.
Wait, what? What have I just walked into?
This is how you get a baby out.
Listen, I'm just trying to enjoy my tea. I really don't know what I've just walked into.
I'm getting the baby out.
This is getting the baby out, is it?
Do I look like her?
No, not one bit, actually.
Oh. We made skull cake. I think we did a good job. What do you think? I just put my custard on the side so I could show you what
it looks so good. Give us a taste test.
It's a bit dry because it was like put 3 or 4 eggs in, so we put 3 in.
We should have put 4. Try it. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good.
Nailed it. We are 3 days until the due date, and this morning I woke up at 6:45 because I had some pains. I don't think they were baby. I'm pretty sure they weren't baby. But I woke up and I had some like shooting pains, like really down the bottom. It wasn't anything like massive, but I thought, ooh, is this the start of something? And then I couldn't get back to sleep until like, I think I went to sleep again like 8 and then woke up at 10. So I did use clary sage oil last night, so that is what I put in my humidifier. Whether that has anything to do with anything, I don't know. So right now we're gonna go for a walk, a very long walk. We're gonna go see if I can fix my phone, and we're gonna go get some pineapple. Good morning! We are 2 days until my due date. Scrap everything I said yesterday. We didn't go for the walk. There's a change of plans. I got a phone call from my midwife, and we did a blood test last week. If you've already seen this on my shots, then you've already seen it. But basically, the blood test came back saying that the platelets in my blood are almost at low. They're not low yet, but they were almost at low. And I was like, what's this mean? And she was like, it's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna chase your bloods from the hospital because we had to go do booking bloods at the hospital, and I'll get back to you. But basically it means if my platelets drop into the low category, I have a higher chance of excessive bleeding even for minor cuts. So like even if I had like a pinprick or something, it would take a lot longer to stop it bleeding than it would just a normal person, because my blood wouldn't clot as quickly. So she phoned the hospital, and then the hospital told her that the platelets in my blood were actually lower last time I went for my blood test, which is good news because it means that the platelets in my blood are slowly increasing. She was like, whatever you're doing is clearly working, so make sure you're carrying on doing that. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just... no idea. But just to be on the safe side, she's decided that she wants to give me an injection to deliver the placenta rather than just let my body do it, just in case. But my mission now as well is to kind of like build up more platelets in my blood before baby comes. So I've kind of gone from mission, let's get this baby out, to mission, right, I need a couple of days just to eat these foods, because apparently you can get them back up. This is what I've read. You can get your platelets back up in a couple of days just by eating like foods that are rich in, I think it was folic acid and vitamin B. Anyway, it's like things like eggs, milk, fortified cereals, dark chocolate, pomegranate, spinach. So I had a big pasta dish yesterday with lots of spinach in it, and I'm gonna have some bran flakes now, which is a fortified cereal, and some pomegranate. Fingers crossed, you know. Fingers crossed it was just like a little dip and then we'll come back up. But as for that, I felt like I was getting some twinges yesterday. I was like, oh, he still feels really heavy and down here. And I was kind of convinced because I felt a bit weird yesterday. I felt a bit on edge, a bit anxious, and I thought, is it happening? Is it gonna happen at any point? Again, this morning, I feel fine. I don't feel any different. So we're gonna go for that walk. We are gonna go for the walk. I got some pineapple. Whether or not I want to take it today, because I'm just a bit, you know, now, because I don't know if I want to try and encourage it with my platelets being on the verge of low. Maybe not, or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see.
What's wrong, Podge? Do you want breakfast? This is a routine every morning, and in he goes. And now he will profusely meow at me until I give him food. Isn't that right, Podge? So I've come down to make Liana's bran flakes because of her platelets being low or something. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't understand what that means. We've Googled it, and I mean, something about sticky blood, not sticky blood. All I know is she needs to eat the right foods to get it not low. She needs to get more platelets. She's probably already explained this and I'm absolutely butchering it, but isn't that what men generally do? And apparently cereals that have vitamins added are great as well, so bran flakes, I think. And if you guys have got any more tips and tricks for us to get platelets, so please let us know. She's probably also said that. I'm probably repeating everything she said. Anyway, we got the off-brand bran flakes because, well, they were like £2 cheaper. And they probably taste the same. To be honest with you, I probably could have ripped up an Amazon delivery box and just put a bit of milk on it. It would have been the same. Look at this mess. It's been a day. This was clean yesterday. 2 meals in a day and it's like this. I really hate the layout of this kitchen. She said she only wanted a little bowl, so I assume that is enough. If not, well, I'll just take the hate. Also, we managed to get some more snacks for birthing day when she's in labour. I'll quickly show you. We've got some nice healthy bars. Liana's got her flying saucers because that's like an addiction for her. We've got the raspberry and yogurt raisin things. If you ever had these as a kid, let me know because I love these things. 2 bags of Skittles. She's got some protein bars just in case. We've got some corn nuts Lucasade because she's addicted to that at the minute. And some kettle chips, the veg ones. And to be honest with you, I just want him out. I also think it's the 1st of July today, so time to change the camera. Look at that. That was a lovely day of golf with Liana's parents. What's July got on offer? Aww, isn't that cute, guys? That's just adorable. Now, the next big question of this morning is how much milk does Liana have? Just make sure I spread it quite well. Oh, that might be too much. But I think milk might be good for platelets as well. So actually, that's my excuse if she thinks there's too much milk in there. Liana only has little spoons with her cereal, though this one definitely needs to be cleaned again. And here we are. Breakfast in bedroom.
In bed?
In bedroom.
Thank you very much.
So I put a bit too much milk in, but I thought, you know, I only did it because of the platelet rise count. You need milk, right? That's the thing. See? Winning.
Good morning. We are 1 day away from the due date and we're having a great morning. I put a can of Coke Zero in the fridge last night because it wasn't cold and I forgot about it. I was only meant to leave it in there 10 minutes. May or may not have exploded. How do you get rid of that?
I've never actually seen that happen before.
Anyways, we're feeling good this morning, I remember.
Yeah, always.
No changes, no sign of baby.
It's a waiting game.
It is a waiting game. He's gonna be late. And then I've got my bran flakes. And you've got your bran flakes.
Wow, the flowers are still alive, baby.
No, I was just about to say that the sunflowers look
look very sad.
Yeah.
The baby, still no sign of baby.
No.
So hopefully these things hang on a little bit longer, please. All of baby's whites have been washed.
Woo! Look at us doing adult stuff.
That is crazy that we're adults now.
I know. I wish all my clothes fit on the rail like that.
So we've got his muslins, we've got
Baby grows.
all the white stuff. So we've got lots of options because, you know, we're messy, so our baby's bound to be messy.
Yeah.
So they're all clean now.
So today's, stop it! Today's form of encouraging labour.
Yeah.
We've got some pineapple.
So how does this bring on labour?
I don't know. I think most of them are myths anyway.
The spicy korma didn't work.
Spicy korma, yeah.
We're also going to do a belly cast now. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm very excited. I found a video that I posted at the beginning of finding out that we were pregnant.
Yeah.
And I was saying that we thought the due date was too soon. But then I was saying that I thought the due date was too late.
So what is it?
So I think you might be late.
His due date's tomorrow and still no sign. So we're in the bathroom doing this. Where's the instructions? Because I definitely will not read them.
You know what, I feel some kind of way for that pineapple.
This should be really fun. Oh, we're sticking together.
I think you meant to let the excess drip or something.
No one told me this. You've got to give me exact instructions.
You've got to read it on the bottom.
Dip the strips in the bowl of water, allow excess water to drip back in the bowl. Right. Well, we'll do that from now on. This is going to probably be the worst belly cast you've ever seen. Mainly because my skills just, I don't think they're great. Hey, we're getting somewhere. My jeans are covered in plasticine. Hopefully it'll wash out. So it's already getting hard. How does it feel on?
Well, I can just feel baby pushing it off.
He's saying like, excuse me, what is this on my belly?
Yeah,
get it off. I've made a bit of a mess, but I think it's impossible not to. A sip of coffee.
Oh my god.
And let's carry on. What's wrong?
God.
What?
I'm stuck here.
I'll just take my...
Baby buns.
What's wrong?
It's really uncomfortable.
I'll pull it off.
But it's hurting me.
Oh, really?
I'm scared it's not going to come off. Baby, it's pulling on me. I'm sorry, I've got to take it off.
I thought it was 4 bellies.
It is, but it's hurting me. No.
It's okay. Okay. It'll come off, don't worry. Do you want me to help? It's not stuck. It's not. We should never have done this. Look at the state of that. For what? You got more pain than anything, and look at the state of it. No, don't say that.
I've got to birth a child.
You've got to birth the child, you can't handle a cast. That was eventful. Hello.
Don't go wasting your
motion. So this is how the cast turned out. Don't think it's going to end up on the mantelpiece.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good morning. It is my
yes.
due date. I feel like a poo.
You need a poo?
No, no. I feel like a poo.
Is it your mucus plug?
No, that would mean baby's coming soon.
So it's not?
No.
Okay.
Still nothing. Still nothing!
So this is the day that this video actually goes up.
Woo!
So from here on out, we have no idea what's going to happen. Obviously, this video is all over the place. So thank you for watching the whole thing if you've got to this part. Because we're just literally documenting the days now. And we're going to continue to next week until hopefully baby boy arrives. But it's not looking promising just yet.
I don't know, I feel I'm full of acid. I keep waking up with like really bad... Sorry, I say acid like everyone knows what I mean when I say acid, by the way.
Acid reflux?
Yeah, heartburn, indigestion. So I've got that really bad right now and I've got a really bad headache.
Yeah.
But no labour symptoms.
We're taking it one day at a time.
Connor's gonna make me a madras tonight. Apparently that's like the next spice up from a korma.
Yeah,
so.
just one spice up from a korma. Making you a madras tonight. See if baby comes.
Why is he in suspicion?
I'm not, it's fine. But you'll see that in next video. I just want to quickly say again, thank you for all the amazing messages on all the socials. You guys are so kind to us.
I've had so many messages saying happy due date as well.
It's so
And
adorable.
I didn't even know people said that, so I woke up this morning for like messages from midnight, just like happy due date, and I was like, oh my god, I'm supposed to celebrate.
This is the best part about YouTube and social media. You are on this journey with us, which is making it so much easier for us both, and it's just nice. So thank you. And we'll see you next week at some point with either a YouTube video or...
Yeah, this is it now. The next video is either gonna be...
Will it be the birth?
The birth of our baby boy, or it's gonna be...
A week in the life.
I'm overdue.
Yeah. But we'll catch you at some point next week. Follow all of our socials, they're in the description. You'll keep up to date. We'll keep posting shorts where we can. So yeah, we're gonna try and film ahead of time. So if baby does come, we can still post a short or something. But we'll see you next week regardless. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. We love you a billion jillion.
I'm going to sleep now.